Now, Steve, another big story today. Look, we know Anthony Albanese is a couple of days away from flying to China, the first visit by an Australian PM in about 7 years. But we hear today that the newly formed Cyber and Infrastructure Security Centre is warning that digital landmines might already be in government systems. There could be more cyber attacks coming. This clearly is coming from either China or Russia.
Well, clearly from China, and you know we banned Huawei from being involved in the NBN, as we know, and there's been a lot of good work done, particularly by the opposition in Canberra in regard to security cameras. I know you've done interviews on this, on the idea that security cameras that are being were installed in defence facilities around Australia were imported from China. And so Chinese technology is embedded in so much of what we rely on to go about our normal day-to-day business. But, I mean, I'd like to ask you, Sharri, what chance do you think the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese of raising this with Xi Jinping when he gets to China at the weekend? Is he going to say, mate, how come you're sending all this stuff over to my country that you can then turn off, at a whim? I mean, we saw a story earlier this week suggesting that many of the solar panels that we see on the roofs of Australian homes, they have a connector that is also imported from China, which can be turned off because it has a computer chip in it. I guarantee you it's not going to be raised by the PM.
Look, we hear the mantra from them, agree where we can, disagree where we must, or some version of that. But you don't see much disagreeing happening, that's for sure. Steve Price, thank you very much for your time.